Hey everybody, welcome to another WIXOSS unboxing video. This is for Infected Selector, which is the fourth set. I'm going to preface this video a couple things first. I don't know if I'm going to run out of memory on my camera, so if it stops suddenly, I'll hopefully catch it in time. If there's a chunk of time, you'll know why. Also, I'm going to mention if you are watching the anime and you are not finished, there actually are some spoilers as far as what the cards are in this box. So I'm just going to say, spoiler alert, anything, if you finish the first season, you'll be okay. But if you're still working your way through the first season and you don't want anything to get spoiled, then I'd say hold off on this video, because there are some things that happen in the anime that are really cool that I don't want to get spoiled for you. So with that being said, now I'm going to feel free that I can talk about that. I'll stick to, again, just, things from the first season. But also I figured this thing out. I don't know. I think it's supposed to look something like this. I imagine you can put the actual packs of cards in there. I was just sort of messing around with everything that was in here. So let me I just want to see if this works. Yeah, kind of. You can kind of see that. Actually, it's probably supposed to go the other way. Like lean back. That kind of makes sense. So yeah, it's probably just, I mean, it looks like a display type thing anyway. So I'm actually kind of amazed, like, I didn't know what to expect as far as the quality of the box and the cards also are concerned, but I mean, when I got these boxes, they were like shipped, they were really sort of tightly packed, and I wasn't sure as far as because I knew this cardboard stuff was in here. I didn't know if it was all going to move around or not, or what the deal with that was, but it's very high quality. Even though they came from Japan, everything was shipped perfectly. All the people I worked with were great. I'm going to put this up here, I got to remember. So I ordered these from Ami, whatever it is, AmiAmi.com, and it was weird because the prices were all in yen, so I was like running through a new artwork on the point card here. The prices were in yen, so I was like running them through a currency calculator just to see like how much I was spending on these cards as I was getting them. So again, I've gone through the okay, still recording. I've gone through the rarity distributions. I won't do that again. If you want to know what those are, go ahead and check out my other video. Oh, we're starting out strong in this one. Here's Anna, which is from the second season. She's sort of middle second season, so if you're just starting the second season. We got a green super rare. This is a spell. Again, I have no idea what it does because I can't read Japanese. But sort of unlike the last video where I think we were like 12 packs in before we got our first super rare. We're not messing around this time, which is, I like that. That's a good sign. Oh, we got a parallel card here. I just sort of slid that one out from the back. I saw I'm sorry, but I saw the shiny and I was like, oh my god, it's shiny. So, I mean, I feel like you all would do the same thing if you were me. So this is Yuzuki. This is another spoiler alert from the anime. But I don't feel bad because I already said these spoilers were coming. So if anyone here is just sort of learning about the card game and hasn't watched the anime, I would highly suggest it because the anime is outstanding. I wasn't sure what to think of it at first. The first few episodes they're fun to watch. The first 4 episodes are actually quite entertaining, but they are a totally different tone than the entire rest of the series. Something will happen in here's a Tama card. In episode 5, again, spoiler alert, but hopefully you guys have already seen it. But something happens in episode 5 that changes the entire tone of the rest of the series, which is really interesting. And the first season of WIXOSS is just packed with plot twists and amazing things that happen that you weren't expecting. So if you sort of like not knowing what to expect and trying to figure out things as the characters are figuring them out and that sort of thing, definitely check it out. I mean, hopefully by the fact that you're even watching this video, you at least know somewhat of what's going on. We got a rare parallel card. There. going to mention something else, but I don't remember what it is, so I'm not going to say anything. More commons. A rare here. Another, man, this Mirurun, something like that. Mirurun. I don't know. It's hard to talk anglicized versions of the Japanese name, so I'm trying to do the best that I can without being really offensive. But she doesn't have a deck, though, so I have all these Elrig cards, these arts that hopefully I'll be able to use if I put them in a Pure Look deck, or maybe even a... Oh, I can't remember what the girl with the hammer, what her name is. Because the other thing is some of the cards are restricted to who can actually use them. So, like this one, I don't know if this is restricted or not, because again, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what the cards say. But you can actually only use some cards if your Elrig is a certain character. So, it's another wrinkle, it's another reason why I like the game, because it's very centered around your Elrig, and you can build a lot of strategies around that Elrig and sort of do your best with that. That's one of the reasons why I prefer Commander Magic the Gathering to like standard Magic the Gathering, because I like building around a commander that I can rely on. Trying to get these in frame. Here's an Ulith card. It's a level 4. Nice. That's only an Elrig common too. I'm toying with the idea of getting the 5th set because they have all the level 5 Elrigs in them, with the exception of Iona, who's in this. I really hope I get an Iona. But it kind of depends on what we have here, if I feel the need to get another one. I'm trying, again, this angle is kind of weird for me, so another parallel card. So another Yuzuki. I think the Yuzuki I had before was an Arts, though. I don't think it was... Yeah. It was not an Elrig. Because again, I don't have a Yuzuki starter deck either. That one doesn't exist. Yuzuki shares a lot of things with Hanayo anyway, but again, it's the red playstyle is not one that typically suits me, so I'm kind of okay with the fact that I can't necessarily build a Yuzuki deck. I mean, I have a Hanayo starter deck, so I'd have most of the things I need anyway. This is a rare Elrig common and another parallel card. Oh, that's what it was. So if you hadn't noticed, I mean, at this point you probably have, there's a little notch here, which basically means you can just tear. And that is an amazing technological advancement to me. Like, when I saw people doing that, I'm like, that is such a neat idea, and I don't know why more people don't do that. I don't know. I don't think it costs necessarily anymore. Maybe they just... I mean, it could also be the fact that there's not very many cards in each pack. Like maybe with a bigger stack of cards per pack, it might be more difficult to do that. Like Magic the Gathering has 15 cards per pack, whereas these are only 7, so it's more than twice as many cards. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or maybe it's something that they hadn't considered, or they just, at this point, they've been doing it so long. Man, this one's stuck. But that's a really cool touch. So each of these packs, look at this. She's like taunting me. That's like the one card that I wanted the most was an Iona Secret Rare. I mean, the odds of me getting it I know are astronomical. So I've sort of accepted the fact that I won't get it, but I would be so stoked if I did. Is this a Hanayo card? It's green and red, so I think it's, it seems more like a Yuzuki card. But again, can't read it. It's a common, so there'd be a few of them. Oh, I actually got an Iona Elrig common. I'm not convinced that this is any different from the one that comes in the starter deck, but at least the art is different. Yeah, as I was watching the second season, the first few episodes were just brutal to watch because Ruko kind of chickens out and doesn't really do a whole lot of battling. And I felt so bad for Iona. I was like, this was her dream. She wanted to battle with you, and now you're just chickening it out. And this was her wish, and you're going back on it, and you can't help her wish come true. Plus the fact that Ruko needed to battle anyway to make her wish come true. It was such a no-brainer for Ruko to actually start battling with Iona, but she just took so long. I was like, come on, please. So I just like Iona as a character anyway, just there's a lot that's going on with that character. How are we doing? We're still recording, that's good. Ooh, we got an Elrig rare. This is Anne. Unfortunately, I have no other... Actually, I pulled an Anne Elrig in the same pack, so that kind of works out. This is so shiny. Yeah, the artwork on these cards is just, it's just gorgeous. In any case. Yeah, and the one super rare I've pulled so far has been green too, so that kind of bodes well. Plus the Elrig rare, actually, the two Elrig rares that I pulled sort of contradict one another, because one of them is Midoriko and one of them is Anne, and they're both level 4 Signy. Or, I'm sorry, level 4 Elrigs. This is a rare. At least until I pull that... Ooh, here, look. Until I pull that Secret Rare Iona. But then all will be well with the world. Of course, now that I'm hyping it up, it just won't happen, and then I'll be sad. But such is life. Okay. What do we got? Another rare. Elrig common. We got a super rare. This looks like a red spell. A little suggestive. It's 5 cost, so it's probably pretty devastating. At least you would hope so. Okay. What do we got so far? We've gotten 5. We've gotten all 5 of our parallels. We've gotten 2 of our super rares, and we've gotten our Elrig rare. So we got 2 super rares coming in these 5 packs that are left. Unless one of them is secret, in which case that will be a suitable replacement. There's an Iona Arts card. It could be nice. Oops. Okay. Got a super rare. This is a blue spell card. Again, it's one of the ones with English on it, which is nice, and it's 0 cost. I remember reading this card, but I don't remember what it does. Because I was like, that's weird. Pretty much all the cards that were like English in titles, you go through like databases of cards and stuff to get the translations, just to sort of check what's out there. And I remember reading like all of the ones that Miralyn uses, or Miralyn.
Hey everybody. So as you may have guessed, my camera did run out of space, unfortunately. However, luckily it was close enough to the end, I think. I mean, we were pretty close. There's only like 3 packs left to open, I think. I did not get Iona. The last secret rare that I got was the black spell for that set. So I just get the picture of sort of the final haul of what I got. I think based on what I got, I watched the videos again just to make sure that everything was looking good and that sort of thing. Based on the cards that I got, I'll probably be opening my Midoriko starter deck next, and then probably Iona after that. So we'll do a Midoriko opening, then probably a rules video, and then maybe some actual battle videos after that. But it's going to be sort of a wait and see what I feel like we need to get done moving forward. But I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'll probably be getting another box or 2 or several at some point certainly in the future, another set is going to be coming out soon. Again, this is going to be just sort of a wait and see as I feel sort of thing. So if you like this, definitely give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching again, and we'll see you for more WIXOSS in the future.